Hello friends, welcome to Exalt Solutions. Friends, till last video we have covered the modify section and the draw section. Friends, if you have any query about that draw section and the modify section, please comment that your queries in comment section. Also you can check our Instagram handle. Okay, so friend, if you have any query, please mention there and I will give you a suitable resolution by which you can overcome your query. Okay, so friend, let's get started with our next video. Welcome back friends. As you know, till last video we have covered this draw section and this modify section, means how we can draw objects or geometries we have seen, how we can modify them we have seen here. So our drawing part is ended. Now we have to see the dimension part. Okay, so for dimension part, here the annotation tab has been shown. We can use this annotation tab from here also, or going to this annotate from here also. Okay, so I will show you how to use this. Okay, first of all, these are the dimension tab. These are also these various type of dimensions. So first of all, I will see the linear dimension. Okay, or just select this dimension or whatever it. I will select linear. Just select the start point. I want to measure these lines, so I will select the start point, the end point, and here. So you will notice that our dimension of this line has been created and this is the 30 mm. Okay, but friends, you will notice that our this object is bigger but our this dimension is very small. Okay, so this is a very inconvenience. So how we can increase this size, we will see. So for it we have to just go to this annotate tab. In this dimension, in this standard, we have to just select the manage dimension styles. Just select it. Now here we have to choose the modify. Okay, from here we can modify. Now here we can select the how which type of line we want to draw our these dimensions. So we can simply select these line types. Okay, just give the dim line, or we can just give the basic line spacing, line color. Okay, if we want to line color for this dimension, we can select it from here. In symbols and arrows, we have to select the symbol, arrow. Okay, likewise from here we can select anyone. I will select close field. Second, also you can choose the leader head. We can also choose from here. Okay, from here arrow size also we can select. So I will see I want arrow size of 3 mm. Okay, then I will see I want the this center mark is our mark, means in center our line will be marked. Okay, break size we don't need it. For a jog height factor, this also not necessary for doing. Jog angle means in which angle we can draw this. Jog angle means this angle, this straight line, this angle is the 45-degree angle. So this is called as the jog angle. Okay, so text, just if we could give the text, we can just select text from here to 5. Okay, text means these lines. Okay, these dimensions. Okay, just keep other as it is, just fit, keep it as it is, just primary units. From here we will choose precision to the 0.00, means you will notice that if we will give dimension 60, it will appear as 60.00. Okay, likewise we can choose unit format. We have chosen the decimal. Okay, from here we can give the alternate units if we need. We can just give tolerances if our geometry or diagram and tolerances. Okay, so we will select the okay. After doing this, all the text, symbol and these primary units, select the okay. Now we have to select the set current, means whatever we have modified now we want to use this, so we can choose the set current. Just select the close. Now we will see how it happens. Just select linear. You will notice that this is quite bigger than before. If you will notice that this is the big, so we can also minimize this size also. Okay, so I will say you show you how to use this dimension tab. Just select this dimension and just select the first point, end point, and you will notice that this line, this distance is 40 mm. Also we can choose this line also. Just select this line. Okay, by choosing these we can just continue our line selections. Just you will notice that this is the 20 mm line. Also we have chosen this, so I will choose, we want to choose now the horizontal direction, so we will just go near to this line, and you will notice that our this distance of this, sorry, this 30, it will show us here. Just this is the very small margin, 30.02. Likewise we can use this our dimension tab. This is the very simple geometry in which we can use this linear tab from here also. Okay, so if we have these some complicated geometries, we will see how to use this. Okay, I will see this is the my geometry and I want to give dimensions to it. First of all, I will minimize this size. These are the quite bigger, looking quite bigger, so I will modify them. I will say arrow of 1. Okay, the text height I will select the 3. Okay, set current and close. So we will see how we can use this. Okay, just go to home. From here we have to choose these lines. Okay, you will notice that here the angle has been drawn, means these geometries have some angle, so we can just select these radius, diameter or angular. Okay, so angular means what? We have drawn if we have drawn a simple line from any angle, just 30 degree, 40 degree, we can measure it, but you will notice that this is the arc. Okay, so we can measure this arc by using arc length. If we want arc length, we can use, I will select the diameter or radius. Just select radius, just select this line. You will notice that the radius of this arc is 50 mm. Okay, so likewise if I say I want a radius of this circle, I will select the radius and this circle, and you will notice that the radius of 10 mm has been that directly show here. It calculates approximately. Okay, means itself it calculates the dimensions and it give dimensions. Just select diameter. I will say I want to use of diameter. It shows up diameter of this is 60. If we want this distance between these line and this line, just select the first line, first point, second point. Distance between these is 90. Also we can see these radius, this radius 6. This diameter we can also see, diameter is 30. Likewise this radius also. So friends, likewise we can use this. If we want to count how much longer this center point has been drawn, for it we can just select these, the linear, just select this first point, second point. Okay, and just go. You will notice that the distance between from here to here is 40, and from here to here we will count it what it is. Just select this and this. You will notice that the distance between this point and this point is the 85. So our geometry is completely given in the dimension. So likewise we can use this dimension tab. Okay, also we can give the text and tables. We will see how to use them. Okay, here I have drawn a diagram, and now you will notice that this circle, these all circles dimension is similar. So it is quite impossible to, means it will time taking to give dimension to. So I will choose the ladder head. Okay, just select the circle H, go here. Now here we have to give a text. Okay, so I will give here a text. Just we have to put up the symbol for it. Okay, I will say I want diameter of this, and just keep it as it is. Okay, from here we can increase our text width. Also from here we can add some symbols. If we want a symbol, we can add it. Okay, from here we can choose our this line type, this text. Okay, also from here we can give the means from here left side, middle side, or anywhere we want it. Okay, and now just we will select the, if I want to check the spelling, we will select and our spelling is checked. So I will now close this. Okay, you will notice that this is the very small, so we can increase this dimension also. Now here in below that we will give a dimension. So I will say I want of this radius, I will select here. Okay, so here we have mentioned diameter, and diameter of this is the okay, so sorry, we want a diameter, so I will select the diameter it. Okay, so diameter is 8.60, so it will directly show us. Okay, diameter is 8.60. Likewise we can use this annotation tab here also. We will see the radius, outer circle, just select it, just give dimension. Likewise we can give dimensions to our geometries. I hope you have came to know. Just we can also add some text to our drawing also. Just I will say single line. From here we want to add a line, we will just select here. Okay, and from here we can add text. So I will say this is the my circle, so I will say this is the circle, escape. So it is quite going here, so we can just rotate it also. Okay, as like we have selected this, just like we can use this annotation tab. If you want a detailed, please comment, I can show you how detailed this command can be worked. Thank you for watching.